If I was your enemy, and if I was Satan this morning, I wouldn't have to kill you to accomplish what I want. I wouldn't have to physically kill you, because what I would do to you would be just as deadly. What would that be? I would kill your purpose. In killing your purpose, you will stop living. And you will then relegate your life and whatever time you have left to existing, not living, existing. Oh gosh, I knew it'd get quiet, but not this quiet. Oh God, do I want to go here? You've seen it in homes. You've seen it in gatherings. And you'll see the old man sitting in the corner, and his eyes glazed over, sometimes drooling on himself. Nothing majorly wrong with him that you know of. Just sits in the corner, and everybody's around mama. Everybody around grandma. Everybody's cycling around there, and hardly anybody sitting down. And when you talk to the man, he don't even say hardly anything to you. How's the weather? It's about the extent of it. Or gentlemen, on your road to work, and in your life, you drive by, and all you see is an old man sitting in a chair on a front porch or in a yard, just sitting. Eyes glazed over. Nothing. And if the honest truth be known, it scares the living fire out of you as you drive by silently in the back of your mind saying, God, I don't want to end up like that. And you got that glazed over look in your eyes, and you see it, and it scares the fire literally out of you. Why? Because somewhere that man died, but his heart hasn't stopped. Somewhere he stopped living and gave his purpose up to who knows what. But somewhere he stopped. Now, I know what some people sit there and say, well, that's because nobody talks to him. No. Somewhere he just gave up. And he's waiting on his number to be pulled. You said, preach, that's hard. Listen, I see it. And I'm not going to stick my head in the sand and pretend it don't exist. Why do you think, men, why do you think we have the struggles today that we do have? Why do you think some of the things that are on us today? Because we have so few fathers any longer. We have so few fathers to talk to. I'm not talking about biological seed and sperm. I'm talking about some daddies that we can go to and sit down and talk to us about life. We got so few of them. Thank God for mothers, but we need some fathers whose eyes aren't glazed over. They're like Moses, whose eyes hasn't dimmed. But see what happened, that man's purpose, given up or never understood because his daddy didn't tell him. And his daddy didn't tell him. And his daddy didn't tell him. There was a time when they gathered around the patriarch and not the matriarch. I'm not saying anything against women today, but there was a time where it was the daddy that stood up and spoke destiny into those kids. Walking into purpose. instead of waiting your turn to die. Got some purpose. Oh, like Joshua, as for me and my house, 120 years old, serve God. We need some men like that. When we lose that, now we just wander. We just wander around. Because if you have no purpose, then the best you can do is just feel it up. That's it. Because the best way that we know that we're alive is because we feel something. So if I get high, I feel something. Or whatever, just fill in the blank. Sometimes behind the shopping issues, I feel something. I feel it, boy. You feel them shoes. You feel them dresses. And men in their cars, we feel something in that car. Purpose. It's all a lie. Who can tell you your purpose more than the one that saved you?